Hello, everyone. I want to thank everybody who responded to my informal survey about the fall choir a few editions of the weekly ago. Thank you for that. You guys gave me some really good feedback, and I want to give you kind of a rundown of what the choir is going to look like for Christmas this year. So one of the things that I asked in the survey was if all of you would be willing, and that includes like current choir members and even other worship team members, if all of you would be willing to sing every single Sunday in the service that you attend. I had really mixed feedback on this. I had about half of the group that said, yeah, that would be great. I can do that. I can come up and sing just with the worship set, no rehearsals or anything. And then the other half said that that would be a challenge for them. Just because season of life, young kids, I totally understand all the challenges, the ins and outs with that. So we are actually going to scrap that idea and not have the choir sing with the worship team at all this fall. And it might be a while before we try that again, because overall I seem to be getting not a lot of favorable feedback when it comes to having the choir sing with the worship team in Sunday morning services. So we might revisit that at a later date, but for now we're going to scrap that idea. What we are going to do instead is this Christmas, our Christmas message series is going to go right along with the traditional weeks of Advent. So every week will correspond to the particular kind of traditional theme. Last year, you'll remember that we worked Advent into our Christmas services, even though we didn't necessarily focus that week's theme in the message. But that's going to be a little different this year. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select some choral pieces that will correspond, one for each of the 4 weeks, to the Advent theme. But we are not going to do a full choir this year. Instead, we're going to do 4 different individual ensembles, and each one of those ensembles will learn one song that will be sung in the services in December. The first type of ensemble I'm looking at is a men's quartet. That's kind of what I'm aiming for based on feedback and availability, but a men's quartet, and then a men's ensemble. And that's just kind of open to everybody, all the men in the choir. And that will be a tenor bass or baritone bass voicing on that. So those are 2 different ensembles, 2 different pieces for those ensembles. And then for the ladies, we're going to do a small women's vocal ensemble, probably 4 to 6 to 8 voices, somewhere around in there. And then we'll do a larger treble choir, and that'll probably be the largest ensemble that we have. All of our ladies are welcome to be in the treble choir. I'm selecting the voices for the smaller ensembles, and I've been reaching out to you through email as far as gauging availability for that. So be sure to check your emails on that soon. So that's the plan for December: 4 individual ensembles, 4 pieces. And that's how they will be performed. Rehearsals are going to start in just over a week. We're going to start on Wednesday, October 16th. We'll meet over in the choir room, which is in the chapel now. We'll meet there on Wednesday evening, 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. And we'll go every Wednesday between October 16th and December 11th. I believe that's the second Wednesday in December. We will not meet the week of Thanksgiving, but for every other week, Wednesday night, we will meet and rehearse those pieces. I'm looking forward to a new approach for this Christmas season. Please do check your emails and respond as soon as you're able to about your availability, and look forward to jumping in soon.